Hey there! And welcome to the first video in a series of very long videos where the content will always be changing because I will always be changing. I just want to take a quick second and thank everybody for tuning in and watching my video as it is right now and supporting me. I really appreciate all of the support that I've been getting from everybody, friends and family alike. One thing that I do want to start off with is I want to talk about this amazing website that I found today, this morning actually, sparkpeople.com. It's a free website to join. Everybody loves free things. And you go and you create a username and a login, and you put in what your current stats are. So I put in my current height and my current weight, and then I typed in what my goal weight is and the amount of time that I want to span over to reach my goal. And then it automatically created a fitness regimen for me, a diet regimen for me. It just popped everything up right in front of my face, and everything is customizable. The fitness plan, it gives you breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a snack. And automatically it told me that I need to stay in between 1350 and 1700 calories a day. I'm not really looking forward to being a calorie counter, but it's just science on how the body loses weight. You have to reduce your intake and increase your output in order to burn fat. So I'm going to have to pay attention now. And so far, it's been more fun than torture because I'm awesome enough to know how to turn the situation into a game. I love games. It's customizable, so it'll give you a suggestion. Like this morning, it wanted me to have like a Swiss cheese bagel, and I'm like, I don't have Swiss cheese or bagels. Crazy. I found an oatmeal breakfast. You can see the calories, carbs, fat, and protein added up for you here to stay within your guidelines with juice. And so it tells you what you should be going for and what you can mark it off as you eat it, and you can keep a tally throughout your day. And as far as the fitness goes, it's also very customizable, which I like. It gives you both strength and cardiovascular, which is great because there are a lot of things that I just don't have access to here in the house because for the most part at the very beginning, because of how horribly self-conscious I am not going to be going to the gym. I'm not going to be going out jogging, for Pete's sake. So a lot of the exercises I'm going to be doing here at home, and so I can pick and choose the exercises that will allow me to do that allow me to stay in the house. The good thing is a lot of the exercises have demos, so for the ones that I don't know exactly how to do them, also pretty much everything that it wants me to do has a video about it on YouTube, which is fantastic. And that's how I stumbled upon this website. Is I was looking for fitness videos on YouTube for a good cardio workout to wake me up this morning, and I found a video by Coach Nicole from Spark People. Another great feature of the website is that you can join teams and tailor to your current goals and challenges for yourself. For example, I joined the team 20-somethings with over 100 pounds to lose, Team Animal Lover, and Team Oregon, and it's basically just a community to keep, building up encouragement, sharing tips and tricks, just being able to talk to other people who are going through the same challenges. The great part of it is that there are free apps for your phone, iPhone, Android, otherwise, so I downloaded both the apps. There's a fitness and food tracker, so I can keep track of it on the go. If I go out somewhere, I can put in what I ate and mark off the calories, and that's really great, so I don't have to keep a food journal because I really don't want to do that. And they also have a recipe app to, help you figure out foods that are healthier for you. So both of those apps are free, and pretty much everything about this is free, which is amazing. They do have DVDs and things like that for sale. They do have merchandise for sale. So it's just a really great website. So for any of you who are looking to improve yourselves, definitely check it out and see if you like it, see if it's something that you can get behind. The next thing that I want to talk about, just before I found this website, are just the general changes that I decided to make in my life. That being the things that I'm going to be putting into my mouth. for starters, I'm nixing, so this is for the next 12 months until May 1st, 2013. If we live that long. I am not going to be eating any red meat, so pretty much just chicken and fish. as much as I love pork, I'm almost nervous to include it in my things, because then it'll be like, I'll go on a bacon binge and I'll wake up covered in bacon bits, and it's just not gonna be good for anybody involved. Pretty mistake a lot. Hamburgers, I don't even want to think about it. Going through the summer without having a hamburger. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm cutting out soda, so things like this are gonna go. I'm not gonna finish that. I'm gonna waste it. I hate wasting things, but this is a good kind of waste. This is the kind of waste that I need to steer myself towards. And I'm going to be drinking as much water as I can, at least 8 glasses of water a day. I have been using a beer mug to try to psych myself out. This is gonna be delicious! It's not delicious though, it's still water. I'm gonna miss the carbonation for sure. And another huge thing that I'm going to be nixing is my alcohol consumption, which many of you have already been made aware that I have been, I already made the decision to cut out hard alcohol for the rest of the year, but now I've made it to a point of where I'm also cutting out the rest of booze. Well, number one, it's a fitness thing. There are a lot of calories in beer. Let's just see here. Good old can of PBR. I don't even think it has the nutritional facts on it because it was in a 24 case. Because I am cool enough to buy a 24 case of PBR. I'm not gonna miss this at all. Oh, PBR, you are silly. The only exception that I'm making for myself right now, I'm going to Vegas for my 25th birthday in October, and I will be drinking, because there's no way that I can go to Vegas and not drink, and there's no way I'm not going to Vegas. For the most part, I'm going to be sober for the next 12 months at least, so I can definitely guarantee you, May 2nd, 2013, huge steak, huge mug of beer, and it will be glorious. The alcohol thing is also to help me keep a clear mind about what I'm doing. I know, because if I'd be going out to, you know, the bar every weekend, you know, bar food would just throw me so far off. And instead of saying I'm just not going to eat at the bar, it's just easier for me to say I'm just not going to drink at the bar. So be prepared to deal with sober Courtney for the rest of the year. There's a kitty cat. She's like, I don't want to be a part of this. Now I want to move on to something that's going to be showing up regular on in my videos. It is the quote that I've picked. I've picked out a quote for every week, so 52 quotes that are either inspirational, or they're thought-provoking, or they're just funny, because I need to keep my sense of humor about all of this. But the first quote of the week is, "You can complain that roses have thorns, or you can rejoice that thorns have roses." And this is already something that I've tried to implement in my life before any of this started. It's pretty much, you know, I can be upset that I'm 24 and I weigh as much as I do, or I can be happy that I have decided to improve myself while I still can, because there are a lot of people out there who, by the time they get their wake-up call, so to speak, it's already been too late for them. You know, whether it's substance abuse, alcohol abuse, obesity, changes to their health that they need to take care of just to prolong their life. It's, you know, sometimes it's too late for them, and things that have happened to them as a result of their neglect to their bodies or lifestyle are irreversible. So I'm thankful that I still have my youth, I still have time to make improvements to myself for the better, and there really hasn't been any severe things that have happened to me to where I can't reverse them. The only thing I wish that I could change how tall I am. I'm gonna have to eventually one day be comfortable with being 5'2" and a half. The half counts. So the quote, "I can complain that my roses have thorns, or I can be happy that my thorns have roses." So I'm definitely happy that I have this opportunity to make myself a better person, just have an improved lifestyle. I do want to take a moment and touch on something else that I decided to change. As many of you know, I'm pretty much addicted to video games. It's like a drug. And a lot of you know that I play, you know, World of Warcraft. I also play Minecraft and The Sims and pretty much any Flash game that I find, Facebook games. I'm just on my computer all day, every day gaming. And I've decided to make a rule for myself that every hour that I spend gaming, I have to get up, walk away, and find something else to do for at least 10 minutes. So far, since I've implemented that rule, I've been having absolutely no trouble at all pulling myself away and going and doing something else for at least 10 minutes. So I think that's definitely going to help me stay focused on my goals, because I think if I didn't have that in place, I would just sit at my computer all day like, oh, I should probably work out right now, but I got stuff to do and game. But can't lose weight poning noobs. I wish I could, but I can't. I've also picked out pictures, one for every week, and the picture of this week, oh, he's just so cute with the walnut on the side. And it's just basically relates to what I'm doing here. I'm starting, and I will not fail, no matter what gets thrown at me, because I can guarantee you that my life is going to change and just be completely different from what I'm doing right now, especially when I get a job. But I'm still going to be committed. I'm still going to do my fitness and my diet and my just positive outlook altogether. This is going to take me into the next part. I've committed to doing a picture or some sort of written piece every week. My first picture is going to be dedicated to my bros, Josh and Daniel, who have been just outstanding, and I really don't know where I'd be in my life without either of them. And so I'll have the picture posted up by Saturday. That's just to keep myself balanced, because I really don't want this turning me into some sort of crazy lady that doesn't do what she wants to do anymore. At this point, I just want to wrap it up and say thank you, 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 thank you for all of the support and the amazing things that you guys have done for me so far. And I know that many of you will stay by my side. I probably will make mistakes, I probably will mess up, but I'm a human being, so it would be kind of weird if I didn't. I'm excited for what's going to be happening to me, the changes that I'm going to be making. I'm excited to see how really strong and disciplined I am, because this is honestly the first time that I've actually made a huge commitment to do something like this. And so I'm excited to see what happens. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, and I hope you all have a great rest of your week, and I will see you again next week on Tuesday.